Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel DJ Kid. So there's been a surge in NFT tokens of late, and there was one in particular that I was telling you guys about probably around a month or so ago. It was at all-time low, and I kind of just mentioned that I was accumulating and bagging that specific project up. So let's take a look at it today because it's been running and it's up a fair amount. That token is Flow. So let's load that up and see what's going on with it. Currently ranked 45 in terms of overall crypto market cap. $1.20 at the moment, up almost 14% in the last 24 hours. And I was calling this literally at like 64 cents. So when it was at all-time lows, or at least around that kind of level. So literally in the last 30 days, we're up almost 60%. Last 14 days, up almost 72%. So there's been a lot of increases in Flow and yeah, a lot of profit to be made, I guess. And yeah, they've recently had a upgrade of their network. So yeah, they've come out with some big plans, and they've got a lot more announcements to be coming out as well. So I did have a look at their Twitter, and we can just take a look at that in a moment or so. But in terms of increases from that, you know, that 64 cents level to $1.20, it's almost like 100% increase. So yeah, it's a huge amount of gains to be made if you did invest at that time. But obviously, nothing that I say is financial advice, so please do your own research if you did invest, if you do look to invest, and so on. So here I found a pretty cool article about what Flow were looking to do and how they've kind of you know, come out with some objectives for 2023 and so on. So Flow narrates what to expect from its mainnet fork, including a TPS boost, so transactions per second boost. So the state of Flow will improve with the latest upgrade, allowing it to be more attractive for mass adoption. So they're obviously going for that mass adoption, wanting to make the network a lot more scalable. So here you can see the Flow mainnet fork is just a few days away, and I believe it's happened now. A few days away, and we're gearing up for unprecedented scaling. We will be laying the foundation down to scale Flow to petabytes of data, a feat not achieved by any other blockchain. So obviously they're looking to be, you know, that blockchain that can achieve mass adoption and go heavy on the scalability as well. So yeah, they are literally yeah, doing big things at the moment, I guess. So a higher transaction count per second will allow the network to boost its ability to scale up. So that's obviously what they're aiming to achieve. Here you can see a little bit about some of the statistics that they have. So what is this? This is a healthy observation from the development side, so just from a development point of view. And I believe it's that purple line there, so you can see, you know, an increase there from that developer activity, I guess. And what's that? Social dominance, I think that reads, it's quite a small graph, but yeah, I think that reads social dominance. So you can see, you know, that's pretty much been kind of up and down, and it's also spiked as we've gone into 2023. So yeah, so from a developer and social perspective, Flow has been causing a lot of attraction there. And what is this? So this is the significant attention major network updates. This along with a surge in volume that has experienced since 12th of Jan, consequently reached a new monthly peak. So this is the volume on Flow, and here you can see, you know, the volume has literally spiked up in Flow, and yeah, that makes it very, very bullish. So yeah, majorly good there. Price volatility, you can see, drops down and then starts to spike up again. So obviously that's showing that the price is increasing. And here just a little bit about the graphs here, but I'll touch on that just in a moment or so. So what to expect in the near future: Flow's upcoming upgrade may set the Flow cryptocurrency up for more organic demand in the long run. However, the short-term performance may experience a resurgence of sell pressure given the current overbought circumstances. So basically just kind of going through there, saying that there might be a bit of sell pressure, but at the moment the price is obviously on its way to the upside, which is good if we had bought at those, you know, those all-time low levels. So overall on Flow, as you know from our previous videos, I'm mega bullish on this project for the long term, and definitely believe that they've got some great partnerships like you know, Ticketmaster, NBA, UFC. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much all of the big sporting kind of foundations out there, which is great. And yeah, they look to keep achieving and developing and bringing on new partnerships. So yeah, mega bullish on Flow for the longer term. Take a look at the Twitter here. So here you can see, so what's inside January Spork, upgrades to make the network 20% faster to finalize transactions. So obviously that's very good. Improve resiliency, scalable to petabytes. That's kind of what we just spoke about there. And more protected against spam and more. So there's a lot more that they did look to achieve, and obviously are set out to obviously accomplish as well. So obviously, guys, you can take a look at their Twitter, do your own research, and have a look at some of these articles. But really, really impressive in terms of what they have coming up as well. So here, we're just about ready to open up 2023 with some big announcements. So yeah, again, you know, some bullish announcements coming from Flow in the future as well. And yeah, these guys seem to be really kicking it off at the moment. And if we just quickly take a look at the charts, so I've got this here on the daily. We can see a level of support, and currently the level of resistance has been broken. So I've got this trend line here, which is going downwards. Obviously, longer term trend is down. Let's just bring this over here. So longer term trend is down. Let me just reset this. Reset chart view and just bring that over so you can see what's going on. Yeah, so trend is going down, but we've broken that trend line and we seem to be spiking up. So we've broken that trend, seem to be going up now. So I guess the next level of support is probably around the $1.40 level or so. I won't draw a line in there, but you know, you can see from here where I've just kind of highlighted $1.40 or so. MACD looks very positive, so bullish momentum in the market so far. Look at some of the EMAs. So on the daily, if we pull in the 50 has been broken. 100 is kind of like that that resistance level at the moment. So we're kind of bouncing around that 100 EMA. 200, still fair way to go to achieve that 200. But you know, definitely if we keep seeing this grow into the upside, we could potentially get there. And obviously, if we are at the start of a bull cycle, or if we've got bullish momentum within the overall crypto environment, then there's no reason why we can't get up to that 200 EMA, which is roughly the $1.90 level. So yeah, that looks bullish to me. And in terms of the gains that were made, so if you had bought in at 65 cents or whatever it was, so if we just pull in the ruler here, so let's just bring that up all the way up to there. So that's literally like a 90% gain that would have been made if you had got in at these critical levels, kind of when I had called it on my previous video. But yeah, guys, I mean, overall, longer term, if Flow is a project that you do believe in, and you do want to get in for the long term, then obviously there's no reason why you can't DCA at these levels as well. But obviously, nothing that I say is financial advice, so please do your own research before you look to invest. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know what you think about Flow, and yeah, check out my Patreon. It's in the description below, and feel free to use my referral links for Binance and Bybit as well if you haven't registered at the moment. But guys, appreciate you all. Hit me up in the comments, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.